around about the 14th century. John Napier, who had the house, still see the girls there from the stairs, got married, no love at all in it, married of consent to a young lady. I don't know her name, she's not in the records as a name, but she was a lot younger than John Napier. And it's said that a lot of the young people, of the young men within the clan and the area liked her. She's a bit of a flirt, and he got embarrassed about this, and what he did, he locked her in the highest room in the, I'm presuming it's where that window is there, the highest room in the castle, and starved her to death. And every time you can come in here, you can hear her crying. It's called the Crying Castle. Said that she died of a broken heart of starvation.
How do you feel about hungry?
Hey? Yeah.
Even though I'm eating. Yeah.
Well, let's face it, back in the day, women were just a commodity, weren't they? Served no purpose. You can actually see the floor, so I'm presuming you can actually see the floor there, can't you? That is one big window.
So you reckon?
Apparently it's still used up until 1870. It's still a functioning castle.
There's where the beams would have been for that floor, and then that's possibly where there would have been steps. But what's unusual is that is a big window. That is a huge window. This is a window.
They're very, yeah, like you say, they're very church-like, aren't you?
And we came in this window, and just to show you, just jump down. The front of this window, it looks kind of like a church. It would have been a really big window. There's the window, if it's the one, right up at the top. Although, I didn't notice this bit, Carl. Is there a lady at the window? Anyone up there? Was this the pillars? That's very interesting. The pillars.
It should have the crest on it. See, a lot of statues, when it need to be religious, were actually removed during the Reformation.
Yeah. You can see
Still see a labyrinth.
all the, yeah.
It looks very much church-like.
It's like a combination.
Maybe they like that. See all the changes in the castle on this side. It's like, it's not really come to think of it. If you look at it, it's between, if you look at it Victorian times, it's still in occupation. So maybe Victorian type windows, glass, and they've bricked up the older, the older windows that date for the castle originally.
If they used the building, yeah, they would probably
Obviously,
brick
yeah.
up. So
Obviously, we're talking.
it wasn't the
Victorian
tax, the window tax. That's
No,
for
no.
sure. You never know, to be honest.
I don't think so. That was around about 1796. I don't think so. So
But this is older, so it'd been around.
yeah,
So,
17, well, that's what it dates back from.
and it might have been used up to a certain point.
Well, apparently it's still in residence in 1870.
Well, there you go. You just never know.
I'm presuming you just went with the times.
Ah.
So they're like fashion.
Yeah.
I mean, you know yourself, when you buy a house, you do your own.
Well, they definitely probably bricked it up for the weather.
Window there, the window there.
Like you said, this place, or the seminary that we had been to before we came here, which unfortunately didn't film, has that bit of a 70s look to it looks like a car park, a seminary or a church. Did have like an issue with the weather. There's that window high up there. Could that have been the window?
Could well be. Could well be.
I wonder what
You've
window.
got a window down the left-hand side of the corner. Maybe that was an attic room. Looking on yourself, it was tower castles.
Rapunzel!
Yeah.
Rapunzel!
Quite right.
Let down your hair.
So it's got a use to set the roof off. Can you not make that?
Be a bit of a climb. Yeah, a bit odd to have just that there and nothing, but I think it might have just been made of wood. Just wood. And just never survived. Although it's kind of hard to tell when there's trees just sprouting out. There we go. Action Carl. He's like Assassin's Creed. He's going to start climbing up the side of the building, and he will get into that window and save the princess. The brave hero! Hold on, get your rope. Need second hand here.
Thank you, sir. Oh yeah, a bit of rich history about the place.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's quite nice. I didn't expect it just to suddenly appear.
But what I do like about things like this is to tell how you can see the different, the different changes to the building.
Mm-hmm.
Like the obviously this is a doorway. Oh, it's picked up.
Uh-huh.
You can see the original. The top of the note is the doorway.
It's a testament to the building, isn't it, really?
I mean, and how thick are these walls? I mean, look at that, thick they are.
See, one thing I keep thinking is, so they've been filled in to kind of protect them somehow. There's probably been somebody out here. It's either that or this would be blocked off, it's dangerous.
Is that the original mortar, or has somebody reinforced it?
What I want to know is, so that gate would have been on a door to stop somebody getting in here. So it could have been that window, or it would have been here. What's that circular bit for? That looks like a grate for... Yeah. Where is it?
Obviously you need some sort of water source, and you've got a castle like this.
Where is the well? I tell you, my dad was here, he'd stuck out in a trailer and it'd be gone. They were like, alright, plants will be going into that and that'll be in the back garden.
No, I'm assuming this was a window.
Hey, look at the rivets on it though. Hey, I mean, it's old.
It almost resembles the old gate, the Yet, on the old gate, the likes of Menzies Castle, the old entranceway.
The entrance to an oubliette. To forget. That's what oubliette means.
See the bastions there, kind of at the top.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Usually, have them on board, yeah, they're both shelves. We've got signal.
No.